Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. You join me for an evening stroll. It's about 5 to 9 of an evening. The sun's still quite high in the sky. It's been a glorious day, blue skies. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the beautiful vista behind me. If I turn around a little bit, then you might be able to see what a wonderful part of the world I live in. You'll also see that a lot of the grass is pretty burnt. It's unusual for us not to have had rain for such a long period of time, and particularly hills like the one over there just the other side of this fence are showing the signs of no rain for some time, as is this hillock here, looking quite dead. It'll soon come back to life when the rain returns, which is an unplanned segue into, I guess, the things that I've been going over today to talk about on the channel. I've set off doing this channel. I don't really know what to do with it or where to go, and quite often you hear snippets of things here and there, and they just for some reason stick with you. I heard something yesterday that if you're selling a product or a service, it has to solve a problem. If it doesn't solve a problem for somebody, then you don't have anything that people are going to want. And that stuck with me. I've been thinking about various things that one could do to change careers or maximize the potential that one may have in even the current career. And these things are difficult. There's obviously a lot of considerations to take into account, not least is obviously securing your income. But and I have in the past had a solution to problems that people had and was able to build up a little business. But the world's changed since then. Those problems are not so great anymore, and I'm working full-time for somebody else, and I'm back in employment. So how do we move from this position of being employed to a position of self-employment again? And as I say, this that phrase really struck me yesterday, that you have to have something that solves a problem for people. And that's got me thinking. I'm sure, like most people, that if you put enough time and effort into thinking about something, you can probably find something that you can offer, you can provide as a solution to a group of people. But in a similar vein to what I heard yesterday, you hear people say that you need to do something that you're passionate about. Otherwise, when the going gets tough, then you'll lose interest and you'll probably give it up. And from my own experience, I know that to be true. That things will get tough at times, and you just have to have enough belief in what you're doing to knuckle down and push on through it. Having said all of the above, when you find it difficult to settle on anything, that you may turn your hand to one particular thing and you might get very interested in it for a year, 2 years, and then it might even be 6 months, and you get reasonably proficient at it, but you know, your interest is then taken by something else. That doesn't lend itself very well to being passionate about something for the long term if you're going to try and build a business out of it or a career, or does it? So I guess the video tonight is just really around those 3 themes. No conclusions are being offered here, but I would very much be welcoming your comments. So the 3 themes are finding a problem, and then obviously finding a solution on which then you can build something. How do you find something that you can remain passionate about? And that's obviously a very subjective one. And the third thing, which I've forgotten, so the first thing is finding something that you can find a solution to. So you find a problem, you come up with a solution, and that is then something that you would be able to sell and market. The second thing is finding something that you're passionate about. Maybe that comes first, but these are in no particular order. And I guess the third thing is the ability to settle on something, perhaps. Do you need to settle on anything? Anyway, those are the 3 things that have been rattling around today. No particular order in any of that, and just food for thought. So as I say, comments welcome, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.